Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a video with you today, and it's a design team project for Wild Orchid Crafts, the Wild Bunch. Okay, so I just want to show you what I started off with. Okay, I found two of these oval frames. They're actually mirror frames at a car boot sale, and they didn't have the mirrors in, and they are metal with a baseboard, and the back is also metal. So this is what I started with, and these were so cheap. These were £1. I got two of them. This is the larger one, and then there's one slightly smaller, and they were £1 each. So I thought, oh, they're different. I can do something with them, I'm sure. So that's what I started with. Okay, so let me show you what I did. Okay, can I get it all in? Not quite. Okay, so it's slightly smaller than the other one, and what I did is I used some of the patina inks on the metal, and I sort of used a green and a pink, and I love how the colours came out on that. I did then add a tiny bit of gesso just to mattify it, because it was still quite shiny after I used them, and I wanted more matte look, but the colours kept beautifully. I love how that turned out. So it's sort of like pink pearlescent and the minty blue pearlescent. So that was great. So in the centre where the baseboard was, I just used a sheet of paper and glimmer misted it, that blended with the colours I was using, so the pinks and sort of tealy greens and mint green. So then on the edge of it, I just added a couple of laces all the way around on the inside edge and the outside edge, and then I used this Chinese braiding in this beautiful colour, which I found was in a bag of laces I bought on eBay. That one. Okay, so where am I going to start? Okay, I'm going to start with the centrepiece here. Gosh, I nearly spilt my tea. So I just took an image that had pinks in it of two vintage lady with a child. Let me zoom in a bit. And then I cut a backing piece of paper as well. So I laid it onto that, put a tiny trim. Again, I used some of the Chinese braiding and some of the lace down here and up the top as well. Okay, so along the bottom I used some of the cherry blossoms in the pastel colours. I absolutely love these. So they're the 50 mixed pastel colour cherry blossoms, and the product code is MKX247. Then across the top I just used the tiny 10mm open roses, and they're actually from the vintage colour pack. So 100 mixed vintage colour open roses in the 10mm, and the product code is MKX043. So I used those there. Then right up the top of the archway here, I used some of the beautiful new magnolias. I had to use them straight away. So I just used 3 of those, 2 in the sort of greeny blue and 1 in the white, which I glimmer misted, and I absolutely love these. They are so gorgeous. And the product code is QVR029. Excuse me. And I will pop all the links down below in the description box, and the link to the store and everything else. I also used some of these little stamen that I had in my stash, and then either side I used some of the new apple blossoms again, which I love, and I used the light pink, and the product code is MKX628. And if I just turn this round, actually, because just at the back of the magnolias I have some leaf lace peeping out here and here, and I actually cut that from this beautiful lace. So I just cut a couple of the leaves out and I glimmer misted them in pink. You can just, a very very pale pink, and you can just see them peeping out here behind the flowers. And the product code for this lace is MKX302. Okay, so if I turn it around, so in the centre here I used another one of the new laces, and I sort of thought it looked like trellis in a garden, which is this beautiful lace. So stunning, and I actually used it this way up. And the product code for this is MKX301. And then just on all the flowers on the lace, I've just popped some sweetheart blossoms, and these are from the mixed pink and white sweetheart blossoms, and the product code is MKX637. I had these topiary trees in my stash, they're plaster, and I just used glimmer mist to give them colour and added them either side, and I love how they turned out. Again, I've used some of the magnolias in the white either side. These are so beautiful, really really beautiful. And then just in between those, you'll just see peeping out, let me zoom in so you can see that a little bit here, and at the top I've used some of the lily flowers. These are gorgeous. Really, excuse me, really really beautiful. So this is the mixed colour lily flowers, and the product code is MKX197. And I'm so thrilled how this turned out. I really am. It turned out better than I thought it would. And I did actually keep the back metal, and as you can see there's already a hook for hanging it up. So I'm really thrilled. I really hope you like it. I had lots of fun making it, and please go check out the store. You will absolutely love these new flowers. They're just so beautiful, and the laces, they really are, and beautiful colours. So that's my project, so I really hope you like it, and hopefully I'll be back with another project very very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.